Hello everyone, welcome to all the students in the session of Rose Project. I am Ramteki S from Sadhguru Gadge Maharaj College, Karad, which branch of Rayat Shikshan Sanstha. This lecture is conducted for the Rayat Online School Education, that is the Rose Project in 2021 to 22. This is the biology subject. So related to this biology, today we are going to start here new chapter of 12th biology, that is inheritance and variation. So see this picture related to this chapter, that is the inheritance and variation. This chapter is third number, which carries 4 marks. This 4 marks ask question without option, but in option it asks question 6 marks. Okay, so before going to start this particular chapter, first of all we need to understand here which points are given in this chapter, that is the contents at a glance. So see here, first point which is given in this chapter, that is chromosomes and mechanism of inheritance. In this part we understand what is the meaning of chromosome and mechanism of inheritance, that is the who invent in first time the term, that is inheritance. Okay, then another one is genetic terminology. Third one is laws of inheritance. So how many laws related to the inheritance? That particular laws we discuss in this chapter. So the first law is law of dominance. Another one is law of segregation. Third one is law of independent assortment. Okay. So these three laws was given by Mendel. Okay. Then fourth one is back cross and test cross. Fifth one is genetic interaction. In this genetic interaction divided into two parts, intragenic and another one is intergenic. So related to the genetic interaction, again here is a incomplete dominance. Second one is codominance. Third one is multiple alleles, and fourth one is pleiotropy. Okay, then sixth point, chromosomal theory of inheritance. Seventh one is, that is the chromosome. So related to the chromosome, here is a we uh, discuss structure based on position of centromere and the sex or chromosomes. Okay, then again 8 point, linkage and crossing over, autosomal and sex linked inheritance, that is the ninth point in this chapter. Then 10th one is genetic disorder. In this genetic disorder, special disorders we will discuss in this chapter. First disease disorder or the disease is thalassemia. Another one is Down syndrome. Third one is Turner syndrome, and the last one is Klinefelter's. Okay, these four disorders we discuss one by one in next lecture. Okay, so the today we are going to start here chromosomes and mechanism of inheritance. Okay, so let's see here. First, we discuss here what is the meaning of chromosome. So as we know that the structure of chromosome. See here in this picture, here is a chromosome structure are given. So see first point, that is related to the chromosome. Chromosome are the carriers of genetic information. So this particular chromosome is held for the to transfer the genetic information from one cell to the another cell, as well as from parents to the offsprings, as well as one organism to another organism. This particular chromosome are transfer. Okay, then another most fundamental properties of all living things is the ability to reproduce. So the most important property of living organism is ability to reproduce. So this capability is special for all living organism. Okay. Then another one is all organisms inherit the genetic information specifying their structure and function from their parents. Then another one is likewise all cells arise from pre-existing cells. We know that all cells, that is the old cells, made arise from the pre-existing cells. So the genetic material sorry, genetic material must be replicated and passed from parents to progeny cell at each cell division. From the cell division, all particular cells are divided. So it not specially cell only cell divide, its genetic material is divided as well as in replicated. So that particular cell divide from parents to progeny. Okay. Then another one is how the genetic information is replicated and transmitted from cell to cell as well as in organism to organism. So after cell division, cell genetic material or the genetic information is replicated as well as is transmitted. Where is transmitted? From cell to cell as well as in organism to cell. Okay. So see here, some pictures are given. The genetic material is transferred from parents to their offsprings. See in this picture. So different type of animals are given in this picture. So this particular uh, parents as well as their progeny. Here is again also parents as well as their progeny. Okay. So next, today's point, it is a very essential and very important to all the living organism, show its particular property or its particular species. Okay. So the first one is that is genetics. So what is the meaning of genetics? It is the branch of life science as well as science that deals with the study of heredity and variation. So the meaning of genetics means it is the branch of life science, okay, that deals with the study of hereditary as well as in variations. Then another one is what is the meaning of hereditary or the inheritance? Hereditary or inheritance, both are the same meaning. So what exactly the meaning of hereditary or inheritance? It is the transmission of characters from one generation to the next or from parents to their offspring. So the meaning of hereditary is the transmission of characters. So the genetic material also transmitted from one generation to the next generation as well as from parents to their offspring. So this is the most speciality of all living organism that help to transmit a, a character or the genetic material from one generation to the another generation. Then another one is what exactly the meaning of variation related to our chapter, that is the inheritance as well as in variation. Okay, so what is the meaning of variation? It is the difference among the offsprings and with their parents. So the meaning of variation is differences, show the offspring, show the differences from their parents. तर parents ज्या पद्धतीचे parents असतात त्या पद्धतीचेच ऑफस्प्रिंग सुद्धा असतात, परंतु त्यांच्यामध्ये काही व्हॅरिएशन येते किंवा काही डिफरन्सेस येतात, त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो? व्हॅरिएशन, न्यू चेंजेस. इट एक्झॅक्ट मिनिंग ऑफ न्यू चेंजेस देअर ऑफस्प्रिंग्स. ओके, so this is the meaning of variation. Okay, so this particular hereditary is play an important role in the formation of new species. तर हेरिडिटरी स्पेशालिटी इम्पॉर्टन्स काय, स्पेशल इम्पॉर्टन्स काय याचं, की इट हेल्प फॉर द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ न्यू स्पीसीजेस. ओके, फ्रॉम द ट्रान्समिशन ऑफ जेनेटिक मटेरियल, with the help of genetic material capable of living organism to generate a new species. Okay, these new species are differ from their parents. That difference, it is known as variation. Okay, or the change, it is known as variation. Okay, some hereditary variations means to difference in the inherent traits. जे काय कॅरेक्टर्स असतात त्यामध्ये काय व्हॅरिएशन दिसतात. आयडेंटिकल ट्विन्स, however, इट इज अन एक्सेप्शन. आयडेंटिकल जे ट्विन्स असतात ते काय यामध्ये एक्सेप्शन असणार. ओके, सो this is a particular chromosome and mechanism of inheritance. Today is the first point. That related to first point, all living organism reduce means all living organisms are capable to reproduce a new species or new offsprings. It result in the formation of offsprings of the same kind. आणि त्याचं जे फॉर्मेशन आहे ऑफस्प्रिंगचं म्हणा किंवा अदर जे काही ॲनिमल्स आहेत त्यामध्ये जे काही फॉर्मेशन होत असतं ते सेम काइंडचं असणार. देन द रिझल्टिंग ऑफस्प्रिंग मोस्ट ऑफन डू नॉट टोटली रिझेंबल द parents. So see here, different type of animals are given here. So these different type of animals capable to reproduce new species. That's why these particular parents as well as their offsprings. Also see here human beings. See here again, in different climatic condition as well as in different regions show the characteristics or the genetic material transformation. See here, this particular living organism, that is the in human beings, show these characteristics from parents to their offsprings. And now this particular genetic term is firstly invented by Gregor John Mendel. So first of all, we need to understand here about the John Gregor Mendel. So see here, this is the picture of John Gregor Mendel. Then Mendel was born into the family of poor peasant in Moravia, Austria. Okay, so the Mendel born 22 July 1882 in the poor peasant family in Moravia, Austria. Then during 1822 to 1884 published paper. So in this period, the Mendel's published its own paper, that is the research paper. That research paper about the hybridization experiment with pea plant. ओके, पी प्लांट वरती त्यांनी काय एक्सपेरिमेंट केलं, हायब्रिडायझेशन एक्सपेरिमेंट केलं, डिफरंट टाइप ऑफ एक्सपेरिमेंट केले अँड पब्लिश हिज रिझल्ट आफ्टर hybridization experiment. He published its result. That result is translation of characters in the natural history of society of Brunn. Okay, so the John Gregor Mendel was born in 22 July 1822. Okay, so the first to give a hypothesis of existence of a factor, Mendelian factor, that is the gene. Okay, which shows continuity of variation. Then he conducted several hybridizations. Then this hybridization experiment on garden pea plant. The garden pea plant वरती त्यांनी different or the several hybridization experiments केले. Then his work of experiment and their results were published in the Natural History Society of Brno in 1866. Okay, so he is regarded as the father of genetics. So that particular research or the hypothesis that's regarded this particular Gregor John Mendel regarded father of genetics. Okay, so now see again here most important a result or observation are given here. First, during this period, he designed breeding experiment in the pea plant, as well as he carefully analyzed the results, gave a mathematical interpretation, as well as in 1865 he published his result, that is the translation of the character in the natural history of Society of Broome. Okay, so again some particular in 19th century that Mendel's work was rediscovered by three scientists independently. मेंडेलचं जे वर्क होतं त्याला परत रिडिस्कवर्ड केलं गेलं इन 19th सेंचुरीमध्ये. अँड दिस पर्टिक्युलर सायंटिस्ट नेम्ड, फर्स्ट वन इज ह्युगो डी राईज इन हॉलंड. ओके, सो सी द पिक्चर ऑफ दॅट सायंटिस्ट नेम्ड Hugo de Ries in Holland. Then another scientist who rediscovered Mendel work, that is the Franz Correns in Germany. See the picture, Franz Correns in Germany. Then third scientist, that is Erich Tresmark in Austria. So this is the picture, Tresmark. Okay, so these three scientists rediscovered the Mendel work. Okay, then now Mendel is regarded as father of classical genetics. तर मेंडेलचे जे एक्सपेरिमेंट होतं किंवा त्यांचं जे डिस्कवरी होती, त्या डिस्कवरीमुळे जेनेटिक्सची डिस्कवरी केली त्यांनी. म्हणजेच महत्त्वाचं काय तर each and every living organism capable to reproduce new offsprings, and these particular new offsprings how can be reproduced, that particular thing it is known as gene or the factor. Okay, so Mendel called the particular something term, he denoted a factor. Okay, then afterwards some scientists this particular factor nowadays known as genes. Okay, so this is the responsible for to reproduce a new species as well as offsprings. Okay, then see here is practices as well as study in this area or in this place. See again, here is, this is the Mendel's University Brno. Here is study as well as its particular research are established here. Okay, then another thing is chromosome and mechanism of inheritance. तर मेंडेलचं जे एक्सप्लेनेशन आहे किंवा मेंडेलने दिलेलं जे एक्सपेरिमेंट आहे त्या एक्सपेरिमेंटला आपण इथे थोडंसं एक्सप्लेन करूया. सो द मेंडेल वॉज द फर्स्ट हू गेव ॲक्युरेट एक्सप्लेनेशन फॉर इनहेरिटन्स. मेंडेल असं पर्सन होतं की त्यांनी फर्स्ट टाइम इनहेरिटन्स काय आहे, इनहेरिटन्स ही टर्म काय आहे त्याबद्दल त्यांनी काय केलंय एक्सप्लेनेशन दिलेलं आहे. ही स्टडीड फॉलोइंग 7 ट्रेड्स. आणि इनहेरिटन्सबद्दल एक्सपेरिमेंट करत असताना त्यांनी पी प्लांट, गार्डन पी प्लांट हे सिलेक्ट केलं. का केलं, कशासाठी केलं हे आपण या लेक्चरमध्ये बघणार. त्या अगोदर ही स्टडीड फॉलोइंग 7 ट्रेड्स. Trait means character in garden pea plant, and this garden pea plant scientific name that is the Pisum sativum. Okay, then see here is a 7 particular traits are given, different type of traits he given for the explanation of its experiment. So this is the dominant and recessive character. Here is this is height. First character, choose height. Another seed shape. Third one is seed color. Next seed coat color. Then pod shape, pod color, and flower position. These are the 7 traits are given for observing its hypothesis or the experiment. Okay, so here is a 14 particular characters are given, and these 14 characters are paired in 7 traits. Okay, so height, tall, and another height of stem is short. Then another seed shape round and wrinkle in shape. Then another given seed color yellow, अँड ग्रीन सीड कलर घेतलंय त्यांनी. सीड कोडचं कलर जे होतं ग्रीन ॲज वेल ॲज इन व्हाईट. देन अनदर टेक pod seed. So pod seed inflated, totally inflated, and another one is constricted. This is the constricted. And another pod color that is green as well as in yellow. And then flower position axial as well as terminal. Axial म्हणजे जे फ्लावरची कंडिशन असते ती ॲक्झियल पार्टला असते, त्यामुळे तो जो पर्टिक्युलर फ्लावर पोझिशन आहे ती त्यांनी अशी घेतली. अँड देन टर्मिनल लॅटरल साईडला जी फ्लावर पोझिशन असते दॅट इज द टर्मिनल पोझिशन. ओके, सो हिअर इज अ 14 से characters are given by the Mendel and he performed its particular experiment. Okay, so another one is Mendel work. So see here, hybridization techniques. He proposed data mathematically and statistically. So the Mendel work त्यांनी वर्क कसं केलं, काय हायब्रिडायझेशन टेक्निक काय त्यांची, ही प्रोसेस डेटा मॅथमॅटिकली अँड स्टॅटिस्टिकली. सो सी हिअर this is the way of experiment. So see in this picture. Then another one is he postulated the principle of hereditary. त्यांनी postulate दिलं principle of hereditary. What is the hereditary, त्याच्या postulate काय. Then Correns in 19 fundamental laws of hereditary. And another one is Mendel visualized that trait inherited by something present inside the gametic cell. So he said that Mendel said that visualize the trait. जे ट्रेट आपल्याला व्हिज्युलाइज होत असतात दॅट इज इनहेरिटेड बाय समथिंग, काहीतरी ते इनहेरिट करत आहेत, समथिंग असं काहीतरी आहे. अँड दॅट समथिंग प्रेझेंट इनसाइड द गमेटिक सेल. सो द गमेटिक सेल्स समथिंग इनहेरिटेड, something inherited. So this something is what something? Here is a something is termed by him is factor. Okay, and nowadays this factor it is known as genes. Okay, so see again here is reasons for Mendel success. तर मेंडेलचं जे एक्सपेरिमेंट आहे ते सक्सेस होण्याचं कारण काय आहे. सो फर्स्ट रिजन इज ही सिलेक्ट पी प्लांट विथ कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग कॅरेक्टर. तर त्यांनी पी प्लांट सिलेक्ट केलं त्याच्या कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग कॅरेक्टर बरोबर. एक त्यांनी टॉल प्लांट घेतलंय, दुसरं डॉर्फ घेतलं, हे कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग कॅरेक्टर घेतलंय. येलो कलर घेतलंय, त्याचबरोबर त्यांनी ग्रीन कलर घेतलंय. दिस इज द कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग कॅरेक्टर. देन लार्ज सॅम्पल अँड प्लॅनिंग. त्यांनी सॅम्पल लार्ज घेतलंय आणि त्याचबरोबर त्याचे जे प्लॅनिंग वे होतं ते मेंटेन केअरफुली रेकॉर्ड टू इच एक्सपेरिमेंट. सो व्हाय Mendel's given by pea plant. So the pea plant is an annually plant. In 1 year we grown twice a. ओके, दोनदा आपण पी प्लांटला ग्रोन करू शकतो. त्यामुळे मेंडेलने पी प्लांट हे चूज केले आणि वर्षातनं दोनदा याचे जर आपल्याला ग्रोनिंग आणि चांगल्या पद्धतीचं जर क्रॉप मिळत असेल मिळते, त्यामुळे त्यांनी काय केलं पी प्लांटला चूज केलं की जेणेकरून त्यांना जे काही रिझल्ट शो करायचे होते दॅट पर्टिक्युलर रिझल्ट शो इज ॲज अर्ली ॲज पॉसिबल ही गिव्ह द ऑब्झर्वेशन. ओके, देन मेंटेन केअरफुली रेकॉर्ड ऑफ इच एक्सपेरिमेंट. देन त्यांनी जे एक्सपेरिमेंट केले त्याचे जे रेकॉर्ड होतं ते केअरफुली त्यांनी मेंटेन केलं. Then 7 different characters in P were controlled by a single factor each. These factors are transferred. Okay. Then another one is concept of dominance and recessiveness. त्यांचं जे कॉन्सेप्ट होतं ते काय डॉमिनन्स ॲज वेल ॲज इन रिसेसिव्ह. त्यामुळे ते जे पर्टिक्युलर रिजन होते ते रिजन त्यांचे सक्सेस झाले. देन व्हाय मेंडेल सिलेक्टेड पी प्लांट. पी प्लांटलाच का सिलेक्ट केलं. सो दिस पर्टिक्युलर आन्सर वी सी हिअर. गार्डन पी इज अन annual plant. Garden pea is an annual plant and complete the life cycle within 3 to 4 months. Okay, that's the reason he selected garden pea plant. Okay, so he could grow 3 generation in a year. एका वर्षामध्ये 3 जनरेशन त्यांना ग्रो करून मिळत होती. त्यामुळे त्यांनी गार्डन पी प्लांटला सिलेक्ट केलं. म्हणजे वर्षातनं 3दा आपण गार्डन पी प्लांटला ग्रोन करू शकतो. आणि 3दा जर आपण ग्रोन केलं तर 3 जनरेशन आपल्याला मिळणार होते. त्यामुळे मेंडेल यांनी garden pea plant selected. Okay, then another, it is a small herbaceous plant. It is a small and herbaceous plant, so can produce many plants in a small pots. Herbaceous plant असल्या कारणाने स्मॉल एरिया जरी आपण घेतलं किंवा स्मॉल पॉट जरी घेतलं तरी सुद्धा आपण तिथे दिस पर्टिक्युलर गार्डन पी प्लांट प्रोड्यूस इझिली. ओके, then another, it is naturally self pollinating plant आहे. then it is available in the form of many varieties with contrasting character. डिफरंट टाईप ऑफ व्हरायटीज आपल्याला गार्डन पी प्लांटचे मिळू शकतात. त्यामुळे आपण त्यांचे जे कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग कॅरेक्टर आहे ते कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग कॅरेक्टर इझिली आपल्याला मिळू शकतात. आणि इझिली जर मिळत असतील तर मेंडेलचं जे एक्सपेरिमेंट आहे ते एक्सपेरिमेंट सक्सेस यामुळे झालं. ओके, फॉर एक्झाम्पल ऑफ टॉल अँड डॉर्फ प्लांट, त्याचबरोबर येलो अँड ग्रीन सीड. दिस इज द कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग कॅरेक्टर, टॉल ॲज वेल ॲज इन डॉर्फ. एकीकडे त्यांनी टॉल घेतलाय आणि दुसरीकडे काय घेतलंय, डॉर्फ. दिस इज द कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग कॅरेक्टर. आणि त्याच्यामुळेच त्यांना चांगल्या पद्धतीने त्यांचे जे ऑब्झर्वेशन आहे ते ऑब्झर्वेशन त्यांना सिंथेसिस करता आलं. ओके, देन फ्लॉवर्स आर लार्ज इनफ फॉर इझी इमॅस्क्युलेशन. ओके, इमॅस्क्युलेशन प्रोसेस सुद्धा त्यांनी केली आणि त्यामुळेच त्यांना ते जे सक्सेस आहे ते सक्सेस मिळालं. रिक्वायर्ड फॉर आर्टिफिशियल क्लास. So these are the Mendel why selected garden pea plant. These are the answer. Okay, so here is today's topic is completed. The next topic we will start in next lecture. So thank you.